truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. You use a soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you're the best. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big ball. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Texas got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. This got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Right, I got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Y'all can do now.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. It's maybe 3.
Tackle made at the
Well, that's just a pile of
38-yard
bodies
line.
there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
There you go.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Just
line.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Hey, two, wide in.
Throwing, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Okay, break. Ready, field, black. Blue striker. Claws red. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
22 needle. Red, cycle. Hut.
Love from the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Set. 50, right, white. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, 33 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah!
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Hey, kill! 47!
Here's Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
6 yards to go.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 47!
To throw is Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Here we go. Blue, 10 cycle. Green jack. Red, yellow, blue striker. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Set, hut. Blaster, black, 95, fury, yellow. Smash, red. Spike, white. Hut.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Packers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
Set. 10 black, drill green. Ready.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Ready. Black 40. Spike 60. Ready.
Jacobs is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here we go. Flight blue. Ready.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Prescott.
27-yard line.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now a 2nd and 10.
There we go, going to 53. There we go. There we go, kill.
Prescott to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
39-yard line.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
2nd and 1. That is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. What do you think?
Now Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Come on, set.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready, ready. 60 red, fight 60. Drill green. Hut.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yellow, 43. 52 blaster. Striker, striker. Hut, hut.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Okay, ready?
That's another Packers first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the
Yellow,
29-yard
22.
line.
Striker, 3-3. Red, yellow. Steel, black. Set.
Love looking to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now McManus for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, Cowboys 0. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
13 yards on the play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Wide eight. 26.
Off the play fake. Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
2nd and 16.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, kill. Wide eight. Here we go, go to 54, wide eight. Wide eight,
Prescott. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Here we go, go to 54, wide eight.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Green jack. 6, mega. Slice blue. Smash, red, striker.
Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Black ultra. Here we go. Here we go. 40. Black shot. White. Set.
Love now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Red, yellow, 22. Blue striker. Seal, drill green. Ready.
Now Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yep. Then we're going to 53. Wide.
Prescott now. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Light blue. Needle blue. Ready?
Following the interception, Love. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. Black shot. Switch, yellow. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 30 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line. About
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just
in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
Set, ready. 50, green.
Love wants to shift things around.
Steel, black. Spike, white. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Drill green. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Set.
Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
45, white.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now look at him go. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to wide eight. What is it?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
2nd and 10.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, hey, kill. Wide eight. Hey, 47. What is it?
Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill. What is it?
Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. What is it?
To throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it. Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Black, shot. Slice, blue. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Blue, red, yellow.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Set. 52 blue. Grilled green. Set, cut.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. He's got room to roam. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Red. Needle blue. Green jack.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Let's go. Steel, black 40. 6, mega. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. Ready? Go.
Going back to Love. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
After the
Green Bay.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Breaks through the contact.
The Cowboys
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in.
Prescott to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
24 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, kill.
And again, it's Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Turpin with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. This time, the extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now he'll give it up on the reverse. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Come on, set.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points? Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Blue striker. Green Jack. Hut.
Throwing. Love. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
Well, Barton, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Packers.
McManus now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
51, Cowboys 13.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go, 46. There we go, going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up a third down.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Going to 54. Wide.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Wide. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
White. Needle blue. Red cycle. Zoom black. Hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
At the Cowboys'
Yellow,
27-yard
43.
line.
Drill green. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love.
A complete once again to Watson.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Trying to set up a screen for Blue.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First down.
47. Here we go, 47.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Yeah! Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go, wide in. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to let it fly.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, What else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.